guys, it's Modesty. Welcome back to my channel. So today I am here with a first impressions and second chances video. I have a thing I'm doing first impressions of, well, a couple things, and then I'm giving a foundation that I recently tried out and didn't like a second chance. This is the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation. Lasts up to 24 hours, mattifying, second skin effect. I get a second chance today, so if you want to see my thoughts on that, continue on watching. And the other thing I tested out for a first impressions was the ColourPop Yes Please eyeshadow palette. This is what it looks like, so of course I chose to do a warm look because that's all I had to work with. But yeah, and then I broke out just a few of my old favorites, just playing. I've been reorganizing my collection video coming soon, but I've been reorganizing it and coming across like all these things I used to love and I haven't played around with, so I'm retrying out a ton of things in this video. So without further ado, let's just get into this video. Alright, so I'm going to be starting out with the Cute AF. This is the Yes Please palette. I did swatch this, but I haven't tried out on the eyes. I mean, look at that. I know it's warm shadows, you guys, but what are you gonna do? So I'm gonna I don't even know what kind of look I want to do today. So I'm gonna be taking my Sigma E40, and I'm going to start out with, I don't even know, like, would this be bling or full zip? I'm thinking it would be full zip, so I'm taking this shade right here. This is like a skin tone shade, and I'm just gonna go, oh, that's actually lighter than my skin tone. Whoops! I'm just gonna go all over my lid as like a base shade. I could have set my eyelids with this. Okay, that is light, or I've just gotten really, really tan. I'm going to be going right over to this shade right here. I think this one is supposed to be in Champs. It's like a sherbet almost, like a similar to, like, it's a more sherbety version of Peach Smoothie from Makeup Geek, but that blended out nicely. To this one right here, which is in the shade most likely Big Cocktails. Wow, that's really powdery. Okay, that one, be very light-handed because that is super powdery. And I'm going to go right in my crease as well. This is just another transition shade, I think. Well, that's what I'm going to use it as. In the Morphe M433, my really roughed up one. And I'm going to be picking up the shade, this one right here, which is, I think it's supposed to be Note to Self. Oh. Wait, I'm gonna take this yellow first, excuse me, which is in the shade Mischief. Oh, I like that. Right now I'm gonna be going into the shade Note to Self. Same brush, and I'm gonna start right here on the outer corner. These colors are blending together so well. I'm super impressed right now. I'm now gonna go into the shade GNO, which I think stands for Girls Night Out. Wasn't that like a Hannah Montana song or whatever? I'm going to take a brush of similar shape but is not as roughed up. This one is the Morphe R39. I'm going to be going into this red right here. This red is speaking to me. Oh yeah. And I'm going to drag it right here on the lash line, all the way up to my crease. And I'm going to sweep that inwards. Move on to my lid now. So I'm going to take my MAC 242. I've finally found it. And I'm gonna start out with this gold right here. I'm gonna see how it looks without Fix Plus. It's not terrible, but I want to use Fix Plus. I like how it looks when it's, you know, very wet looking. I feel like so nauseous all of a sudden. Oh yeah, that is what I'm talking about. Alright, so I'm going to be flipping my brush over, and I'm going to go into the orangey gold right here. And I'm going to go in the center of my lid. Kind of warm brown. To kind of make sure there's no harsh lines. Right here. Right out here. If you're wondering why I held this up, I'm not pulling, but I'm doing this because I have really loose lid skin. I have to like hold this part down so that when I go like this, it doesn't tug in my eyelid and cause gaps in my shadow. So if you ever see me doing this, it's really because I'm stopping my skin from moving. Ah, much better. That brush was terrible for what I was trying to do. I moved to my Sigma E45. Much better. And so I'm gonna be moving on to some eyeliner. I'm just gonna do my typical wing. So I'm just gonna go take my eyeliner, mascara, and lashes, and I'll be right back. Can I just talk about how red baby wipes make my face? I don't know why baby wipes do this, but my face does not like baby wipes. Makeup wipes doesn't do it to this extent, but yeah, that's not cute. Whatever. Alright, we're just gonna go on foundation today. I'm gonna be retesting out the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage. This is me, it's a second chance. Shake it. I'm gonna be using a beauty blender on one side. And I did go in with the Benefit Professional, by the way, just to let you know, off camera. So I did not like this a couple days ago when I tried it, but I wasn't sure if I didn't like it because of the primer I was using or if I just didn't like it. So, oh, I'm starting to think it was the primer because this is looking good. This is looking real good, and that is full coverage. Like, look at that difference. Oh, wow. I'm so glad I gave this thing a second chance at tossing it out. Wow, I thought I wasted my money on this thing. And that's with using a beauty blender, which usually sucks up the product. Yeah, that is amazing. Look at that finish. Seriously, guys, I was considering just like throwing this out, and I'm so glad I didn't because that is amazing. Me going in with the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, I got some dark circles, you guys. I did not get good sleep last night. That is bright. You have earned a home in the drawer where I keep you. I'm just gonna conceal really quickly. This is the Catrice Liquid Camouflage Concealer. Alright, check this out. I'm gonna take the Smashbox and I'm going to spray my sponge. And then blend in my concealer. So the Smashbox Primer, Fix Plus, or Setting Spray, either of those. Spray it on your sponge before you set your concealer, and it will give you a very nice undry finish. It'll just be seamless. At least, you know, that's what I've experienced. That's what I've been doing. I do it on all my clients, and like, they just love it. So I would recommend that. Like if your under eye tends to look dry, then I would try that tip. And it also helps decrease creasing throughout. It helps decrease creasing throughout the day as well. So yeah, I highly recommend it. Yeah, it just looks so flawless. Oh, this is such a good combo. I'm so happy I did this. Okay, I need to set that. So I'm going to be going in with my Kat Von D Secret Brightening Powder. Well, no, that's the back one. This is the just the brightening powder in Petal. Start down here and work my way up. Such a good powder. It's not one you would want to bake with though, because I feel like it can just look too heavy. But a good layer though. Okay, so another thing I like to do, oh, my skin feels fabulous. Another thing I like to do before I do everything else is spray my face using just whatever finishing spray. I have a lot of sprays I like to use. I love the Modesty skincare. This is the facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. And this is the Fix Plus. These are two of my favorites. Since my skin is pretty irritated, I think I'm going to use this one to help calm my skin. And then I like to just take my sponge and I like to press that into my skin. This really helps your foundation last all day. And it helps hydrate your skin and makes your foundation super uncakey. Like, makes it look so natural. That feels so good. So I'm gonna be going in to contour and taking my Profusion Studio Contour Palette. I've loved this for like a couple years now. Right here, it kind of reminds me of the Anastasia one. It's a really good, this is like $6 by the way. So it's like $1 a pan, super inexpensive. So I'm gonna be contouring with that today. I'm gonna be taking my small contour brush from Sigma, my F05, and dipping right in to these two right here. Look how nicely those blend out. Alright, for blush today, I'm going to be going in with Guava. This is one of the City Color blushes, the B Matte Blush. I really like this shade a lot. These are really good. These are like $4. I get mine from Five Below. I highly recommend them. Honestly, like the formula of these really remind me of MAC blushes. They just, I don't know, they're just so good. So inexpensive. When I use a setting spray, they stay on me all day. For a highlight today, I'm going to be going with my Profusion Studio Highlight Palette. This is also $6. And I like to usually mix, well now that I'm tanner, I'm going to mix these three. I used to mix like this one and like this one, but now I'm going to do like these three. I really like these a lot as well. They are powdery in the pan, but they look really good on the skin. So, you know what, whatevs, and it's like $6. I'm not gonna be mad at that. Cause look at that, that's really pretty. Whew. Look at that highlight, you guys. Oh yeah, it is amazing. I move on to my under eye, and I'm gonna do something a little different on the under eye. I'm taking Mercury 3. This is in the shade Mars. I'm pretty sure I'll have it down below. Now Mercury 3 is all vegan and they are a smaller brand. I'll also link their YouTube channel down below. So I'm going to be taking my Glow Minerals Smudger brush, and because this is a loose shadow, I'm going to spray some Fix Plus. That'll help bind it together. And let me zoom you in. And I'm going to be putting it right on. Oh, look at that shadow. It has shimmer in it. It's so pretty. That's so pretty. I really want to bring it pretty low. I'm just starting out with this, and then I'm going to be going with a different brush in a second. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Okay, I'm going to take a little touch of this, and I'm going to put it up here. Just wanted to bring it in. You won't really be able to tell very much, But I just want to bring in a little bit of the red. Alright, I combined 2 lip liners, a berry one and a red one, and then I'm going to be going in with, doing like a funky combo today. I'm going to be going in with Give Me Mocha from Wet Wild. Alright, now the fun part, I'm going to be taking this liquid illuminator from NYX, and it's like a bronzy gold one, and putting it on the center of my lips. But then I'm going to also take some MAC, this is Oh Darling, and I'm going to put it on the concealer brush and go right over top of it. That's really to set it. Y'all know I'm like super extra, right? I'm going to take some of the Mercury 3, it's the shimmering skin thing in the shade Snowflake. Now I'm just going to take the absolute smallest amount. It's also this is a loose highlighter. I pick some up. Oh, that is the finishing touch right there. Yup. Look at that beaming highlight. This thing is freaking amazing. You want to glow, honey? Get this. It is so freaking glowy. And that is the look. I am in love. Alright guys, so that is it for this video. I know it was kind of different, so I really want to touch base on the first impressions. I really love the eyeshadow palette. It blended out nicely. Some of the shadows are a little powdery, but you know what? I don't care because it didn't transfer onto my face. I'm just so in love with this look. And for the second chances, by the way, I want to talk about this foundation. I freaking love it. Like, I freaking love it. It was really like, I 100% know that it was this primer that I was not liking that night because, yeah, I used the Benefit Professional and oh my goodness, like, huge difference. Like, if you can see a difference in my skin between that video and this video, let me know in the comments. I'm gonna link it down below so you can check it out, but I highly recommend this. It looks amazing. It's full coverage. My skin looks like my skin. It just looks amazing. So I love this. Once again, this is by Catrice. So it's very affordable. It's technically, I guess you can consider a drugstore brand. So I am in love and I can't wait to keep playing around with this foundation. And this eyeshadow palette was really, really, really good. I really liked it. I want to try out more of their pressed shadows, but I'm in love. I'm in love with this look. I'm in love with this palette. It was just, I'm so happy with how my face turned out. But anyways, that's everything for this video. I really do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big old thumbs up and comment down below. And hit that subscribe button if you're new. You can check out another video or subscribe or whatever. And yeah, that's everything. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.